My microphone broke. So in some of my older videos, I used this cheap low lavalier lapel mic, whatever you want to call it. It went on my chest like this, and I had a guitar amp to boost it up to make it louder. The manufacturers, for some reason, made it a 16-foot long cable. Naturally, as anybody would, I've ridden over it several times in my chair, and I just busted up the cable entirely. Today I'm going to repair it. Full disclosure, I've repaired it before. I cut it down from about 16 feet to 8 feet just because I couldn't pinpoint the freaking tear in the microphone. And this time I think I got it. Hopefully it works out. Here's a highly professional, top-notch, studio quality video of how it doesn't work. Oh, ha! Looks like my mic cable is already cut in half. No wonder it didn't work. Trust me though, it sounded the same before I ripped it apart. So, if you're a novice to electronics, you think that putting the wires together like this would create some cool spark or something. It doesn't. So, you can break the bank and buy this microphone for $25 online, or you can save money by getting a $30 soldering iron, $10 custom tip, an arm of tape, a leg of solder, robots, merkin, muzzle tweezers, for they are very dangerous, and get yourself to work. Cost-saving tips. # life hacks. Now if you see here we have brown parts and we have white parts. What you want to do is you want to stick the parts with the white floof together. And the parts without the white floof together. Like that. Now kids, you need to know, you need to be safe. You need to put on some heat shrink. Don't let the wire try to convince you that you don't need it, that it doesn't feel as good. You know what's right. You can tell this microphone is getting old because it's got white hairs. Just twist them up to make it feel better. Okay, now you can finally get to work. Apply some solder and fuck, it's cold. Now you can finally get to work. Apply some solder. If you're really bad like I am, you should apply the solder like you're applying butter on bread with the knife on the other side of the bread. If you have a side quest to ruin your desk in the process, be sure to let the hot solder drip on your glass table. This is also the same technique if you want to give your grandfather a haircut using a lighter. So what's actually going on here is that you're attaching stereo wire to the proper terminal. Left channel to left channel and right channel to right channel. Where do you think you're going? You belong to me! Right channel to get both sides of sound. So what if I didn't have the foresight to twist the wires before I soldered them? Yeah, that looks good. As soon as it's all covered and shiny and you're breathing the shit in, you know you've succeeded. Alright, so I'm gonna burn some more solder. I might as well just like throw up a how many cancers I have counter or something. I'm also trying really hard to not mess this up and not stick these wires together because I have 2 ears, damn it, I want to be able to use both of them. Ah, beautiful, 2 perfectly soldered wires. Nothing can... I'm so glad I did everything right. I forgot the heat shrink. Oh, look at that, I forgot the first layer of heat shrink. Well, I can't stick these two together, they both have personal space issues. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Normally, I would use scissors, but I'm gonna stick to the electronics theme and use these bad boys. Got my protection handy, gonna cut it. And I think I'm just gonna go white on white because that's easy for me to remember. Well, some people show off their prowess by tying a cherry stem with their tongue. I do it by wrapping electrical tape around a wire. Okay, so the thing is, I usually put this through an amplifier, but I don't have that now, so the luxury of having good quality sound is not mine. Hey, so I got it fixed, but I guess I'm not ever planning on using it again since I got a much better microphone right here, so I guess I have it in case anything else fails. You know, I really hope to make more videos like this. I just need more things in my house to break. How about you send me your broken things and I fix them and I never return them? Sound good? I hope you found this at least a little bit entertaining or a little bit informative, and you should definitely let me know if I should keep doing something like this. I'd really appreciate it. But in the meantime, you should go check out my review of the Undertale soundtrack. It was a good game and it was even gooder soundtrack. So, see ya. Wow, my tape already fell off.